Welcome to Tales of Honor, a podcast with a mission to tell the true stories of every recipient of our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Tales of Honor podcast. This is episode number 644. I have one birthday to go over today, and it belongs to Mr. Joseph Carey, who is a former U.S. Navy Lieutenant Junior Grade with SEAL Team 1 that earned the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War. He was born on this day, August 27th, 1943, so he is turning the beautiful age of 80 years old, so a very happy birthday to Mr. Carey. I did cover his story back on episode number 622, and I have a link in the show notes for you to go check out his story if you haven't already done so, or if you just like a refresher. That is all I have for today, so let's get into today's Tale of Honor. Jesse was born on the 18th of January, 1841 in Columbiana, Ohio, and grew up with his 11 siblings in Minnesota. He married Sarah Strang in August of 1861, and they both joined the Union Army 2 months later, with Sarah serving as a nurse. About a year and a half later, Jesse was a corporal along the Duck River in Tennessee on a scouting mission. It was his actions during May and June of 1863 that would later earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "While on a scout, single-handedly captured 2 desperate Confederate guerrilla officers who were together and well-armed at the time." After these actions, Jesse had his short break in service before re-enlisting in December of 1863, and he received a promotion to second lieutenant 7 months later, commanding a platoon of the 57th Regiment of the U.S. Colored Infantry. Due to a disability, he mustered out of service in October of 1864, and he and his family moved to Washington. Jesse got into the fur trade, and he and Sarah had 7 children. He received the Medal of Honor on the 3rd of March, 1917, and on the 3rd of November, 1923, Jesse T Barrick died at the age of 82. Initially, he was buried in an unmarked grave in the Pasco City Cemetery in Washington, but in 2000, his remains were identified, exhumed, and interred in the Tahoma National Cemetery, Section 8, Grave 108. And that was a tale of honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor, and if you enjoyed the show, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends and family. Tales of Honor is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme music is Loyalty and Duty by Floruz Music. If you have any questions, you can send an email to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com, and please be sure to visit talesofhonorpodcast.com for more episodes and information.